slow it down. I updated the Juns. My town now has correct Juns.
Newsflash. Ugly holiday sweaters are now in stock at the importware shop DS.Pass. This shop stocks items that are not available anywhere else, so don't miss out. Thanks
Kenny
for watching.
modeling a Christmas sweater is very unsettling to me.
You're watching Me News. Vinny turned 29 today. Here's footage of the birthday celebration coming to you live from the Vineland Hotel.
La 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 la.
This is the worst birthday party ever.
La 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 la. La 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 la, dear Vinny.
Please no.
La 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 la.
Congrats.
I still don't understand how that's
We asked some
newsworthy.
islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
Vinny is positively beaming.
I'm glad everyone remembered.
Thanks for watching. For your 5 o'clock Me News, this is Isaac Binding, signing off.
There are people that think it was my birthday. It's actually Vinny's birthday. V-L-I-N-N-Y. Let's see if...
Welcome.
Do we want to give anyone this shitty Christmas ugly holiday? Ugly holiday sweater that's perfect.
Have a nice day.
I'm sure I can figure out someone.
Welcome.
Okay, we'll buy some tea. That's not really food. Tap water. I think it would be a good idea to stock up on things to feed people. What's cheap? What is inexpensive? Fried chicken. Lots of fried chicken. Some beans. Broccoli. Brussels sprout. I hate Brussels sprouts, actually. I think they're fucking gross. Oh shit. Stock up on white bread. Can never have too many bananas.
Have a nice day.
Oh, that fucking voice.
Welcome.
Towel bandana. Maybe we could get a towel bandana for banana.
Welcome.
Ballerino. Oh, look at this. That's a jabroni outfit. I already have one of those. Ski suit. You mean jabroni suit? Snowboarding outfit. Someone's gonna be Santa. Pink. Oh my god, pink Santa. We'll get standard red Santa.
Have a nice day.
interiors. Holiday interior. I should have expected that. An arcade. That's new and that's pretty cool. Already got a boxing ring. Arcade. I just saw that fucking South Park episode. Jesus.
Step right.
It made me feel icky
Thank you.
for being a part of the problem. Granola parfait. A bell. Sailor dress.
Contacts.
Alright, well, here's what we got. Jen. Jen. And what is this Jen wearing? He's wearing his helmet.
Won't you please play with me? It's a cork stopper.
Cork stopper.
Look at that. It's a pebble.
It's the same
It's
features.
banana. Good job. It's Isaac. Look at that. It's me.
Which you is it? Is because there's multiple Jens. What if there's 3 Jens in this?
It's Isaac. Good job. It's a pocket. It's a pebble. It's a good job. It's good job. Good job.
Okay. How do you like differentiate between the Johns?
You did it.
You don't.
Congratulations. Time for your prize.
Okay.
No matter how hard life gets, I always try to just grin and bear it.
Fantastic. No matter how hard life gets, and then immediately after telling me that, he trips and falls over nothing.
Ah. I'm John. I love being creative and using my imagination.
I know who you are, Jen. Listen. I got something for you, Captain. Tap water. And the only other thing that I will feed Jens. White bread and tap water.
Since you're already here, let's play a game.
Good fucking game.
You did it. Congratulations.
Oh shit, I got Rob the Robot. Nice.
I'm John. I love being creative and using my imagination.
We know that, though. Oh, that was a different one. Right, that was a different one. So, one of the experiments I want to do with the Johns is to see where they go. I just want to know how they evolve, and maybe they change a bit, you know, and differentiate themselves from each other. How do you pronounce Jen?
Jayon.
No, it's not Jayon. God damn it. It's Jen.
Jan.
No, it's not Jan. It's Jen.
Jean.
No!
John. John.
It's close.
John.
No.
John. 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 Jalen.
I guess I'm just gonna give up.
John. John.
I give up. Actually, wait, no, I don't give up. J-A-W-N, maybe. No, that doesn't make sense, though.
John.
It's not Jen.
John.
No, this is stupid. He can't pronounce the word I'm trying to say.
John.
You need an E. Oh my god, here we go again. J-E-N? No, that's Jen.
Jen. Team.
What other suggestions do we have here? People have suggestions.
Jen.
It's Jen. It's close.
Jen. Team.
Everyone's got a suggestion.
Jen. Jen.
It's close enough. But I'm just sticking with it. I want them all to have the same pronunciation. They're just it's gonna say exactly the same. I gave up.
You scared the hiccups right out of me.
Incoming, stop analyzing everything.
I'd like a new hat.
Isaac doesn't really wear a hat, though. So we have to figure out... Hey, that'll work. When Isaac became Guppy...
Here, I want you to have this.
Fantastic. Toad wants me to play his game so bad.
I haven't seen you in a while. I heard that Laptop wants to be friends. I'll go scope things out.
I might stream Captain Toad. I know some of the other streamers expressed interest in Captain Toad. So... I don't know, could happen. Could happen. Right now, I'm still doing Far Cry. And I'm doing Bayonetta. Maybe when I finish Bayonetta, I'll pick up Toad. You know. And it's not just that, too. I'm doing Smash. And, Bread Game.
Now. Here, I want you to have this.
I wanted to start doing a little more Hyrule Warriors. So, we'll see. Toad could happen in the next few days, maybe. But let's see how much Bayonetta I have left after I stream it today.
Hey Vinesauce's look-alike. Haven't seen you for a week. I'd like some new clothes. Something simple would be cool.
Kenny, dude, you're not really supposed to wear anything other than your original outfit. But, you know what? This'll work. Oh, fuck off, Kenny. It's the last time I attempted to feed you. Here, have some salami. Is it really salami, though? Or is it duck meat when hunting for ducks? Here's a smoothie. What's in it? Just bananas, I guess.
I think Carl needs a sweetheart. How about setting him up with hamburger?
Okay.
Then I'll have to get them together somehow.
I guess that kind of works. They have minimal features on their face. Hamburger has more features than Carl does.
Thanks for hanging out today. Thank you, too.
Doesn't Carl have a girlfriend in this game?
They're just going to be friends for now.
Oh, Carl tried to steal other people's love interests. Oh. Come on, Carl, what are you doing? You should get with the little bag of Sponge is in love with someone?
I'm not sure what to do. I'm interested in both Seabiscuit and Hamburger. Who should I confess my feelings to?
Which one's single? I don't know which one's single. I forget. Aren't I dating Seabiscuit or something? Berg is single?
How should I tell her?
You should.
What kind of present should I give her?
You should give her...
Where should I tell her?
Oh god, I'm sabotaging this, aren't I?
Should I get changed first? Okay, I'm ready. Time to gather my courage and tell her how I feel.
I bought these lovely hotel toiletries for you. I swear I didn't just take them from a hotel.
I'll give you some hotel toiletries if you go out with me.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. This is very, very in the character of Sponge. He has no idea how to do this.
I was rejected. Ouch.
Give me some fried chicken. Sponge just doesn't know how to deal with women. I'm sorry. Let's give him a nice bath.
Bathtub you might come.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
That was so refreshing.
Good for you. He's still not over it. I'll just let him soak in his unhappiness for a while. He's good there. He feels most at home in that moment.
Wow. I had a fight with Boxy Buddy. I'm so upset.
Good.
Please help me calm down first.
Fried chicken?
I feel a lot calmer now. I'm going to try to patch things up.
Two wild and crazy guys.
I'm sorry about what happened.
Don't accept.
I'm sorry too.
God damn it.
We made up. Thanks for your help.
I forgot Wario was dating the fitness trainer. The Wii Fit trainer.
I
Like,
want you
what the
to
fuck?
have this.
Where did he get that bath set from? Like a hotel maybe, or what? Wow, Wario travels fast.
I'm not in the best mood today.
Okay, what happened now?
I had a fight with Big Face. I'm so upset.
Why is everyone in this town salty right now?
Please help me calm down first.
Do I have to do everything? Listen, this will take care of all the negative emotions. See?
I feel a lot calmer now.
Now you're doing great.
I'm sorry about what happened.
Don't accept. Don't accept.
I'm sorry too.
God damn it.
We made up. Thanks for your help. Here, I want you to have this.
Alright. Well, thanks.
Hey, Vinesauces look alike. Let's play a game.
Game of dongs.
Here's your first mystery shot. What are these?
Teddy bear and a
The
stethoscope.
correct answer is a teddy bear and a stethoscope. Next up, your second mystery shadow. What are these?
Oh, that's, I don't fucking know. Steak and
The
ravioli?
correct answer is a steak and some ravioli.
Yep, yeah, I'm supposed to know what's in those plates.
And finally, the last mystery shuttle.
Kidding me, Donkey Kong?
What are these? The correct answer is
Phonograph and roast beef?
a phonograph and some
How
roast beef.
how am I getting this right?
You did it. Congratulations. Time for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
Okay, well, DK, it just so happens I've got a banana. What would DK... He's gonna get a laptop so he can establish connection with the outside world. Considering he knows he's in a video game.
This again. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Oh, fuck off, Donkey Kong. That's all you eat.
I haven't seen you for a week, Vinesauce's lookalike. I don't really know much about this hamburger character. What do you think about me and hamburger?
Everyone's into hamburger today. What's going on here?
You said so? Now I'm kinda curious. Cool, thanks. Now I just need $9,999.99 more to take a trip to outer space.
Trying to write a song in my mad scientist laboratory. Guys, new Bowie. And I was a young... Oh, god damn it, Bowie. I was just about to do some of that for you. Love.
I haven't seen you for a week, Vinesauce's lookalike.
Do you think a hamburger would like fried chicken? There you go. See, now you can make yourself even more
Since you're all rich,
interesting. Cool fucking game!
you
I like the basket in a basket.
Hey, Vinesauce's lookalike. You've been on vacation or something?
I've been avoiding you a little bit, Walrus. Just a little bit, though. Good suggestion, everyone. Beautiful. He has turned into a puddle monster.
Go. I was wondering when you were gonna stop by.
Hey, small face.
I need to sneeze, but it won't come out.
Listen, your nose is too small for me to do this. I don't... I'm like using the feather on his entire face.
Darn, I lost it.
That was expected.
That was weird. It didn't really do it for me.
Didn't do it for me either. Here, have a sports drink. Look at him getting all his makeup done. Completely missing his face. It's so fucking high right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what is John planning on doing? What nefarious deeds does John plan to do right now? Just stare at them. Denny, two's great, but three's a crowd.
God. Hey, Vinesauce's look alike. Haven't seen you for a week.
Didn't I get a yellow, towel bandana, right? Here you go. Now you have options.
Here, I want.
What would a banana like most to eat? A muffin. God damn it. Here, just have a fucking banana then. Banana eats children. Young banana children. Bob Skabolba has a part-time job. Oh, I guess he does.
Hope to
Bob
see you again
Skabolba.
soon.
He's so similar to Broccoli. Guys, I think him and Broccoli are actually brothers.
Hey, Vinesauce's look alike. Haven't seen you for a week.
Yeah, this is the Skate 3 guy.
Since you're all
I don't want to... What kind of game? Shadow Quiz again.
which me is the next
Just gonna go through this real quick.
which the and which me is the it.
Okay. Play game, win basketball. Oh, you can't actually put who he's related to or not. Never mind. I thought maybe I could put like him and Broccoli were brothers.
Hey, Vinesauce's look alike. It's been a while.
Have some baked beans, Mr. Broccoli. Mr. Broccoli. It's Barclay, sir. Okay, Deers, I think, has been here long enough to get a home.
Hey, Vinesauce's look alike.
Oh,
Haven't
Jesus.
seen you for a week.
Starting to regret this visit.
Thank you for the new interior. It's got a nice feel to it. Wanna take
Nope.
a change of scenery is always nice.
Ah. Voice hurts.
To the buttons. I'd like some new clothes.
Okay. What do I have that's blue? That's blue. Peacoat. Sorry, Ralph. You wanted new clothes? Oh, he likes it. You know what? Ralph is someone that would like a shitty Christmas sweater, isn't he? It's very blue, that outfit. Very blue outfit.
Funny how
Man, like more than half of these people I don't want to spend any time with. Alright, Vinny. I've got something for you.
Suck.
So, the story here is that Vinny is gonna pretend to be Santa Claus, but he's gonna just break into people's houses and steal their dicks with a baseball bat.
went up the hill.
Jack's not going to be pleased about this one. Oh my god. Why does that fit so well? That's perfect.
Since you're all ready. Do you want to go? I wonder which one. This one? This one? It's Carl. It's I.
Shit.
I did it. I'll try this. This
Dolan,
one.
your time is coming to an end.
It's Carl. It's
Oh,
Dolan.
fuck! I just
I'll try.
gave her the game.
I did it. I'm. This. This one. It's your turn. It's. Good job. It's some pie. Good job. It's a granola parfait. It's a.
I forgot which one it was.
I did it. This one. I did it. Oh well. Better luck next time.
Oh, thanks for the toilet paper. Vinesauce is reading up on Nietzsche today. Tomorrow, he's going to learn about the works of Sigmund Freud. Then he's going to study astrophysics. But he has to keep himself strong. So he can't eat anything that's too bad for you. I take back what I said about him.
Wait up, corn on the cob.
A fascinating race of people, the gens.
I mean it. You better stop.
They chase after corn. They're on this earth to discover corn. To bring it back with them.
Come back. God. Hey.
Okay, let me guess. Your name is Jen. And you're artistic and creative. This Jen doesn't like water. They have different interests, it seems. Learning more about the Jen species, we can determine that not all Jens like the same foods. This Jen shows strong sense of individuality at the moment. Not only does he not like tap water, but he also likes to wear his helmet, whereas the other two Jens don't. However, the Jens do sleep a lot. Love has come to town.
I'm feeling kind of stressed. Botsy Buddy and I have been thinking about having a baby.
Yes!
I'm so glad you think so.
It's the first baby.
Here, I want you to have this.
Can I watch? The birth, I mean, you know, because I'm like an uncle, like a god uncle or something. Is this how... So she's thinking about having a baby, and this is the first thing she does. She's preparing. She's doing her Kegels. I have yet to see a baby. Where's baby? I'm waiting for baby. I don't see anything.
So skizzle.
Takes 2 days
I haven't
have-
seen you for a week, Vinesauce look alive.
to have baby. So then next week, I'll have to play the game. Santa Snoop has come to town. The name's Skabulba. Skabulba. Gabe is just not ever working on video games.
Hi, Vinesauce look alike. Great to see you again.
Gabe, you need new clothes. I'm a bastard, I know. Here. You need to look fancy and professional if you're gonna make video games, Gabe. Here you go. Perfect. Look at that. Professional. Of course you don't like it. You just want to play video games and not work on anything. Just... This is a very bizarre sight. Gabe Newell in a bow tie running on a treadmill. Going to evict Dolan. It's going to happen. Two-Faced just fart. Why did you do this, Two-Faced? I think Tingle needs a makeover.
It's been way too long since I've seen you, Vinesauce look alike.
Tingle, you need to become a new person. Okay, start with this. There you go. I swear Tingle looks Puerto Rican. I can't shake the feeling that maybe he's not telling us something. His new hobby? Arcade games. See, now he's a much more interesting character.
Thanks for the amazing new interior. I love it. Wanna take a look?
So, what do we got in this arcade? We've got a crane game that's rigged.
It's fun looking around other people's apartments, isn't it?
He's got some racing game that I can't decipher the name of. Here's the
I could never
coin,
get tired of living here.
the coin machine. He's got 2 dart machines. I don't know, how does this work? And here is the bulk of
shiny
the
and new.
arcade. Okay, starting from the left, he's got 1942. So it's a playing game.
Very
Let's
nice.
shoot him
No
up.
complaints.
Shut up, Tingle. I'm trying to talk. On the right, directly to the right of that, I don't know what's going on. It's moving too quickly. It looks like
It's really neat.
desert and trees. It looks like it could have been an RPG, actually. Spy Hunter. It's Tingle. I'm trying to look
So
at your
shiny
video
and new.
games. Redford Racer. That's Spy Hunter.
Getting
Or-
a new
or let's say,
interior is so exciting.
Espionage Predator. And on the right you have, space. Shalom.
Getting a new interior is so exciting. A change of scenery is always nice.
Those games look like they suck. Nah, it's ignorant. Whoa! What was that? Sounded like a wet fart. That sounded like a real juicy wet fart.
What's happening?
My people are disgusting. This looks like something that Skibulba would enjoy, right?
Thanks for the amazing new interior. I love it. Wanna take a look?
Not
A
really.
change of scenery is always nice.
There you go. Now he can be free. He can do the things he's always wanted to. Yes! Wait a minute, this is wrong. He's not glitching into a wall. It's not right. It's wrong, man. I have a question. Do you guys think the Johns should all get separate apartments? You know, for individuality experiments? Or should they stay in the same apartment, all of them? Most people seem to think they should have the same apartment. Same apartment. Let's take a look and see what we have.
Welcome.
Laboratory. No, that's expensive. That's almost... Oh, this is perfect. Three monochrome apartments. Thank you, Mr. Swole.
Come back soon.
Appreciate it. Wait, why is Swole wearing a mini skirt? Not even... Empty room is always sponge. They will get monochrome.
Hey.
Look at that.
Thanks for the
Perfect.
amazing new interior.
It's like they
I
exist
love
in a
it.
black and white TV show.
Wanna take a look around? A change of scenery is always nice.
Minimalistic. Boring. Perfect for the gens.
You scared the hiccups right out of me. Thanks for the great new interior. I like it a lot. Wanna take a look?
What are
Here,
the
I want
gens?
you to-
No one knows. We're trying to figure that out. We'll learn as we go along. We just know that they're not of this earth. And we're trying to figure out what the point of their existence is. And also to do experiments on individuality and to see how they evolve. We know one John doesn't like white bread, but the others do. One John wears his helmet, the others don't. Very strange.
Thanks for the amazing new interior. I love it. Wanna take a look around? A change of scenery is always nice.
We're going to put the Johns together into a band. You guys, that is a perfect idea. That is a wonderful idea. Let's see what each of the Johns would cook.
I'm gonna cook up something tasty. Amazingly, this dish can be made with just a frying pan.
She's gonna make tap water.
Proper seasoning is the key to any dish.
John and the Johns. Perfect.
Come and get it.
Okay, so one John made crunch-tastic grits. That's fascinating.
Ah, the joy of cooking.
What kind of music do they play, guys? Like techno? Or, they play jizz music. I don't know, like, I don't know about rock. I don't know about guitar stuff. It sounds good on paper, but I think about it, it's like they're aliens. They play techno, maybe. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Musical. We've already got a number of people that do techno. Opera or musical. Operation Robodachi Fist it is. People seem to want techno, so we'll give them techno. Let's solve some problems.
How's it going?
We could always give them another
really
song,
bad.
if that doesn't work out. Nah.
I haven't seen you for a week, Vinesauce's look-alike. I'm super hungry.
Last fried chicken.
Here.
So someone's saying that I have to play the game in the next 2 days, or the baby won't happen.
You scared the hiccups right out of me.
Alright, I can do that.
I'd like some new clothes.
New clothes for Carl. What would Carl? You know what? He's from Manchester. The Gallagher brothers wear shit like this. Doesn't like it. God damn it, Carl. Carl doesn't like anything, so you know what? I don't feel bad about it.
How's it going? Would you like to see a funny face I've been working on? What do you think? Are you impressed yet?
You just made your lips swollen.
How could you be so cruel? Here. Hey. I'm gonna cook up something tasty. I got this fruit at the farmer's market today. A little sweetness goes a long way. You're gonna love this. Bon appetit.
Super saucy grapes. How the fuck do you cook
the
grapes
joy of cooking.
on a frying pan? He just willed grapes into existence.
Let me take a peek.
Oh my god. This kaleidoscope sucks.
Amazing. It
We
makes
know
me
that
dizzy.
Johns can basically replicate whatever food they want. On a frying pan, they can will fruit and vegetables, things that have to be grown, they can will it into existence with just a few minor ingredients.
Wanna play? Pretty please? Here's your first sip.
This
What
John
do you
is
think it is?
very different
The
than
correct-
most Johns.
Next up. What do you think it is?
Sunflower seeds?
And finally. What do you think it is? The correct answer.
Whiteboard eraser? There you go.
Whiteboard eraser. You
Did you guys ever oversleep and then feel like shit for the rest of the day? Do you guys know this feeling? That's me right now. I overslept because it was fucking freezing. And I was like, oh, blanket's warm. And then I fell back asleep.
I'm gonna cook up something
Very
tasty.
stupid thing to do. I'm not making that happen anymore.
I only cook with organic cage-free eggs. I gave this some authentic Vineland Island flavor.
Okay, what did he...
Chow time.
Holy shit, he just cooked on a frying pan a hard-boiled egg.
Ah, the joy of cooking.
You guys are fucking creepy. You guys are weird. That you can do that. You can bring food into existence. How do you make... How do you fry a hard-boiled egg? You fucking weirdos. Halloween all year round in Witch's apartment. Oh shit. Oh, these guys were enemies just a little while ago.
Your words are so foul, they give me a bellyache. Hearing you rap makes it hard to stay awake.
Yeah.
A better rapper than I you ain't never gonna find. If you're the henchman, I'm the mastermind.
This is insane. The rhymes.
You better wear shades because I'm so bright. What?
Yes. I was rooting for Wario from the beginning. Well done, Wario. This is an interesting matchup. Come on, Bowser, you got this.
I win. The story's always the same. You're a little sparkler. I'm straight dynamite.
Dynamite, son. Ooh, Walrus! Walrus, that fucking sucked. Banana versus Deers.
Your sad excuse of a rap career is humiliating.
Your chance isn't getting very aggravating.
I don't know who I want to win this one. Deers' voice is just awful, but Banana's face is infuriating to look at.
If my job was to hear you rap, I'd go on strike. I came to win, you just came to play.
Don't step to this, or I'll make you pay.
Hearing that sentence in that voice, it's just fucking classic.
Stop while you're behind, for the God's sake.
If your bad raps or leaves, I'd need a big rake.
Shit, son. I like Toad in the background.
You
Just
win.
smiling.
Just kidding. That was only a jest.
Oh, shit.
The most of bad rap section was now.
Oh! Burned!
Your hair is so crazy, it's hard to ignore.
I'm raising the roof. How's the view from the floor?
I was gonna rhyme another word. But floor works too.
You better wear shades because I'm so bright.
You look like a really cool. Wait,
Oh, shit. A nice effort, Deers, but not good enough. Not good enough! Isaac versus Clown Lady. What a fucking weird matchup.
I finished the race, you only just began. If this was an election, you'd wish you never ran.
Damn.
I'm super cool like a fresh milkshake. I'm the filet mignon to your chewed up steak.
Isaac confirmed for filet mignon.
I hear losing rap battles is your claim to fame. My raps are so wild,
They make lions look tame.
but you're just a chipmunk. Your shallow mind is a cave I wouldn't spelunk.
Oh my god! Holy crap. Isaac, that was a pretty self-aware one.
I'm a soaring eagle. You're a baby bird in a nest. A 401k account.
Burned by Isaac. Okay, one more rap. One more rap battle. Bowie versus Carl Pilkington. What the fuck?
You're standing still while I'm doing a backflip. It's over. Get out of here. Goodbye. Pip pip.
The game knows that he's English.
Like an angry bee, I'm on the attack. If this were a race, I'd run you off the track.
I can't help but think of the Carl story about the bee. It's a long story, I won't get into it, but yeah.
You can't even afford to buy rhymes like mine. You're so silly, you dash and then dine. My raps are so wild, they make lions look tame. Myself the winner I do proclaim.
I swear to fucking God.
You wanna be a lion, but you're just a chipmunk. Your shoes are weird.
Nice try, Carl. The master is still David Bowie, even though he's not a rapper. It's odd. Well, a few things are happening. So let's check out these orange things, and then we'll make
How's
John
it
music.
going?
Well, actually, I wanted
I
to do
heard
quirky
that Mac
questions
wants
for a
to be
second.
friends. I'll go scope things out.
Wait a minute, Clown's dead. How is he allowed to do this? I can't explain this.
We're friends now.
Any explanations? Was it a visitation, you think?
Here,
Maybe
I
it
want
was
you to have this.
like a haunting? So let's just say Clown haunted Little Mac. Oh shit. I don't know about this Clown is dead thing anymore. He's getting an awful lot of visitors lately.
How's it going? I want to be friends with Jesus. What should I talk about to get along with him?
Theology.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
Catches me off guard every time.
It worked. We're friends now thanks to you.
Great. I forgive you.
Here, I want...
Bowser. Who does Bowser want to be friends with?
Hi, Vinesauce, look-alike. Great to see you again. I don't really know much about this Balaga character. What do you think about me and Balaga?
You and Balagda?
Is that so?
Yeah, it's good. I think Bowser blows bubbles. And some baked beans. Floor beans. Okay. Alright, now we could do some quirky questions. Oh, there's news.
Hello and welcome to the evening edition of the news. Do you always wish you could sleep a little bit longer?
Not after what happened today.
A new bed is just what dreams are made of. This wonderful moving bed has finally hit the street.
Moving bed.
Set the time and destination
What the fuck is
before
this?
you go to sleep. The bed does all the work. It'll take
Is that
you
me?
out. Now you can stay up late and go to bed knowing you'll get to school or work on time. We asked some islanders to provide
That's
some
amazing.
I told people this would happen.
No one believed me though.
Thanks for watching. For your 7 o'clock news, this is Dolan Dow, signing off.
Soon, Dolan, you'll be removed. You will be.
It's time for some quirky questions. Whose mother resembles a penguin?
Penguin.
Now for the next question.
Right, I forgot fart's a bad word. Who is afraid of their own shadow? How about their own dildo? Oh, come on. Dildo.
Who is afraid of their own dildo? Me?
Tingle?
And finally, your luck. Who can't sleep without jam? Me?
Oh. Oh wow.
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions.
Whose favorite hobby is... Come on.
Whose favorite hobby is walrus sex?
Me.
Whoa. Oh, whoa, what's going on here?
Now for the next question.
Who hides? Why not?
Who hides immigrants in their apartment?
Me.
And finally, your last question.
Fucking immigrabs.
Who often gets mistaken for Jen Travolta?
Of course he does. I was hoping, War. Two-Face, put your hand down. Final quirky questions for the day.
It's time for some quirky
We got
questions.
one gen. I was hoping for like 3 gens at once. God forgive me. I can't. No. Rat P0RN.
Who has a giant collection of Rat HCRN?
Me.
What's that,
For the
bro?
next question. Who is afraid of musty Sactopy?
Me.
And finally, your last question.
What? What word is wrong? Weed? Oh, you can't say weed in this game?
Good at freebasing weird.
Weird? No one wants to admit that they freebase weird.
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, someone told me to check a house here. What the hell? How did you know?
Anu. Lamb Chop and I have been
another
thinking about
baby.
having a baby.
What the why is everyone thinking about fucking?
I'm so glad you think so.
How did you guys know this? Here.
Here, I want you to have this.
Now it's a race to see who can, like, poop out a baby the quickest. Okay, we got one more problem in the apartments.
Eat your veggies. I want to be friends with John.
Which one?
What should I do to get along with him?
I don't know.
Thanks for the advice.
What the hell is going on here? This is Helmet Gen. So, wow, Helmet John is showing the strongest signs that he is different from other gens. He actually wants to make friends.
Here, I want to.
He's got a social life. He's different. Very strange. Alright, we're gonna do... music. Jun and the Juns. Fuck, I can't do it. How about Jen and Juns? Perfect. Okay, I need, what are we doing here? Let's see. Okay, what's welcome to the jungle. I don't have anything other than this that I wish to do with the John song. Okay. stupidest song thus far.
Chan 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 until the break of new day.
Well, how about that? Good enough. We should also probably perform. We did Real Smells Like Feet song last time, so we'll do this one, and then we'll do Bovins Brothers, and then I'll switch games.
This beat's so sick it's pop and a fall. Mouths full of scope. Sing all the code. You smell like mold. You don't have to know.
You know we're dying.
Your pizza is clean and smelly.
The fucking hell. All right, one more. I was gonna do the Bovins one.
Sausage or pepperoni? We're for pepperoni. Any pizza will do, as long as I eat it with you. Looking for another wrong place, we got comments on our face. He wants to get always way to the buttons, we'll not ride them in the wrong hole.
The Bovins Brothers are accepting new members. It will be a full band at some point. Okay, very quickly, we'll check the rankings. CDI Link is strongest. Weakest is Groose. Oh my god! I'm the most popular in town with a ranking of 420. I hate this game so much. Two of the Johns are tied for 0, and then there's one John with 10. Who's slightly more popular than Vinny and Vinesauce. Oh, fuck it. God damn it. Walrus is most charming. Least charming is Bowser and Dolan, and then the three Johns. Lamb Chop is the most desired in this town. And at the very bottom is Deerce, presumably because of her voice. Most pampered is Vinesauce, Witch, Wario, Walrus. Least pampered is one of the Johns. This romance ranking is not updated because you have to actually do the romance thing. I've spent by far the most money on me. Least amount still Toad. 340. To put that into perspective, the three Johns have the exact same amount spent on them, and it's 131 bucks. Toad is still 340. Even Broccoli has more spent on him. there is one more problem to be handled. Oh, and it's from a John. It's from Helmet John. Wow. I just as I'm saying all this, my Wii U gamepad just turned on with an advertisement for Captain Toad.
God. Hey. I want to be friends with Jack and Jill.
He is really social.
What
this
should
one.
I talk about to get along with her? Thanks for... It worked. We're friends now thanks to you.
Great.
Here, I want...
Where do you get a sewing machine from? That's a great way to end. A little, like, squeak fart from Ralph. Yeah, I'll save. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a quick break for about 5 minutes, and then I have to restart XSplit, and I will return with Bayonetta. We'll do one chapter of Bayonetta before I have to get going. So stick around, and I'll be back very shortly with Bayonetta. We'll have more Tomodachi soon. And remember, next Tomodachi stream, there will be babies. For the first time, something different is happening. This is a big moment. I'll keep you guys updated, but yeah, the stream will definitely happen. Next, I think I'm going to check on it in a few days. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, Tuesday. I'm not sure. We'll figure something out. Anyway, I'll be back in just a few minutes.